very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And from the team sheet, we derived that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of...
Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Havertz. Driving on, he could go for goal! He's got away with one there.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Aubameyang hits one. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Luis Alberto switches it towards the other side. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's won, has a pop! Goal! Chelsea! There is the breakthrough! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger.
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's on his shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Room for a shot. Aubameyang has a hit! Chance again. No. Kusai. Time added on will be 2 minutes. the final. And the second half gets underway. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Aubameyang. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aubameyang looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Sterling. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits one! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Cataldi. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance! And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Luis Alberto tries to get it forward quickly.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and going for goal! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lazio making another change here. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Phillips. He's away! And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Phillips. Aubameyang. He could be in here. Chance! It's in! surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea, and the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable...